Welcome back, Mosh Pit Podcast. We're here with Idle Mind at Roseville Goldfield. And how you guys doing today?
Doing pretty good.
I'm doing okay. My leg got marked up, so I'm trying to hawk to it off.
Let's get started with you guys started Idle Mind back in 2020. What was it like starting it like during all the fucking shit that was going on with the pandemic and everything?
We're going to exclude these two because they're new additions that don't matter. I thought I would get more fucking laughs, Ryan. So our band was made out of a former band, and we rebranded when a member left, and we felt we could keep the songs because we wrote them. No one else did. We wrote them.
I'm Idle Mind. No one else.
Hey, man, that's my line. That's literally that's what I say that on stage, bro. Fuck you. Pandemic sucked because we finally got traction in. We planned for in 2020 to record our album. We didn't get to, or we did. We did do it in 2020, or we did it in 2021. Time means nothing to me anymore since the pandemic.
It was in 2020.
It was in 2020. Well, it sucked, but yeah, it was really hot that summer. We had to wear masks everywhere in California. That was fucking crazy.
And it was during the riots.
It was during the riots. Don't bring the riots
crazy.
up. That was a terrible time for me.
That's a good venue spot, just middle of the riots.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity, bro, for sure.
Who or what in your life keeps you motivated and pushing through like doing all this music shit?
Definitely Ethan, because he is my punching bag.
What keeps you going,
I'll
Ethan?
vouch for it. I just do it for the people around me, you know?
Yeah, like
Well-
Idle Mind is kind of just like built out of people that care about the mental health of the people around them. So like seeing the people around you prosper and get better, even like through their own mental health and stuff like that is like, it's pretty important. And so that kind of drives us to get better and continue doing this whole music thing, you know?
Oh yeah.
If I didn't have this band, I probably wouldn't be alive. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, seriously. But laugh at that, but seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Did you need to do ID checks? Gotcha.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
My freaking wallet is upstairs.
No, I'm 30 actually. Is that okay?
Close to 21.
You've seen me a million times, haven't you?
So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I got you.
Right on. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
How about Silent Bob over there?
Don't edit that out.
What's up?
What keeps you driven in the music?
Honestly, just living and breathing, eating, pretty much. I mean, that's how you do it.
Julian just showed up to this interview.
No,
Julian might be under the influence of a cigarette or two right now.
No, but honestly, like, I love music. I love doing it. Whenever I'm in it, kind of like forget where you are and just kind of get lost in noise. Like that 20, 25 minutes you're on stage, just kind of like you forget about everything.
Oh yeah.
Julian joined our band because he just started posting bass covers of our songs that we never had a bassist for.
Mm-hmm.
So he just wrote his own parts to it and posted it and didn't tag us in anything. And we got sent it by a bunch of random people. We're like, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, wait, he actually plays this kind of sick. Hey, dude, do you want to join our band? He says yes one time and he hasn't left yet. So
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
it's literally how that happened. Like,
Thirsty.
we might have had like 3 more conversations than that, and then he just like started showing up. And he lives here in Sacramento and drives to Reno to hang out with us. So we're like, hey, dude, what up? Make us some drinks. And he never does. He's the worst.
Smokey?
Bro, you're a bartender. I never tasted any of your award-winning cocktails you supposedly make and post on Instagram.
They are award-winning.
They're award-winning. I've never seen you make one. So
Speaking
He
of
writes the awards.
cocktails,
he writes the awards himself.
speaking of cocktails, what if you could create an Idle Mind cocktail, what would it be?
Vodka and Red Bull.
Vodka and Red Bull?
Yeah.
With a little bit of Luke piss in it.
I don't know. What do you think, Mr.
That'll keep you
Bartender?
idle.
Honestly, with
Yeah, I'm always idle.
honestly, with our vibes, I think we should do a whiskey drop shot into a pint of PBR. Just slam it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm into that.
Ryan used to like Jack and Cokes a lot, so
Oh,
he
so
knows
it should
his
be
whiskey.
Jack.
He knows his bad whiskey.
Yeah,
they
this-
were really bad whiskey.
Just drop the Jack into a PBR or a Coors Light. Just call it a day.
I think the Coors Light or into a PBR.
Either or.
What about like peach Crown Royal?
I don't know about that, dude.
Yeah, into a PBR, I think that'd be pretty fucking
In a
good.
PBR,
Yeah, but we're not good, so the drink can't be good.
You're not
exactly.
wrong. Okay, but what about a shot of smoky bourbon into an 805? But that's just for me because Ryan fucking sucks and hates beer.
That's a Luke drink for sure.
That's a me drink.
Yeah.
I'll drink that, but I'll butt chug it instead.
There's the Luke drink. If you're ever at a show, there's the Luke drink. If you want to make him happy,
Oh yeah.
there you go.
It'll make me take my clothes off. I promise you that. It doesn't take much. I don't wear much clothes on stage anyway.
I think all of you guys have tattoos. What is your most favorite tattoo you guys have?
I have a fucking full back piece of a burning church that's pretty sick
You won't show it.
right now.
Yeah. Get on your knees backwards and show them.
I'll
the
put a
tattoo.
picture right here.
Pray against the couch.
We could do that in post, bro. Fuck yeah. I love technology.
How about the rest of you guys?
favorite tattoos, huh?
Oh, okay. I got this one on my arm, and it's just a bunch of lyrics that have like kept me inspired and alive.
Especially the Ashnika one.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy?
especially the Ashnika one.
First time I met you, I saw you from a distance. I thought they were just lines. I was.
A lot of people do that, and then they come up closer and they're like, "Oh, it's words. What do they say?" And like people think it's Bible verses. That's not it. It's not it.
It's the right hand of God.
Yeah, right. What about you, Julian?
It's probably got to be between my moth with the sword cutting through it or the tattoo that no one can see. It's a fucking four-eyed wolf.
Oh, that's
on
sick. What the
back
hell?
That no one can really tell that's there. That's
Hell
like
yeah.
my.
Like I said, we've hung out with Julian 4 times.
Also, you only see that.
Barely
when
even
you're
know his
giving
name.
Julian back shots. So.
I don't know your middle name. I'm not going to lie to you.
It's okay. I don't either.
Do you know my middle name?
What
No,
about
I don't know
Ethan?
your middle name.
What's your favorite tattoo?
Um,
If you say the Blink tattoo.
Yeah.
it's not. That's my that's my second to last. Favorite, actually.
least favorite.
Yeah.
should
Mine
show your
is
least favorite.
mine is this Grim Reaper just because it's the Grim Reaper and it's cool as fuck.
You got a matching tattoo.
I also got a matching Grim Reaper too.
Yeah.
We also have 2 matching
We have 2.
tattoos because
Oh,
I
yeah.
have that on my
The
finger.
Leviathan.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have
We're meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you guys even in I Don't Mind? You should just start your own band.
Hey,
Also,
don't say that.
All right. I mean, fuck
Feel like
it.
the
They're
white
You
already
wanna?
both in different bands.
We're the middleman.
We like
I
the white
guess.
stripes, just drum and guitar.
Yeah.
No singing, just instrumental drums, guitar.
Here we go. I'm gonna try doing a new segment right now. It's called "What Do You Meme." I'm gonna do other segments in the future with different bands, but if you don't know the game, it's usually you just have a picture with no context, and usually you have cards that like put an explanation in front of the picture, but they're just gonna make up a caption for the picture. So let's start with the first one.
Can none of us look at it? Or
You guys all can look
of
at
us
it.
are looking at it?
I'll start with you guys looking at it.
Oh, fuck me.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
His hat does it.
A caption.
I'm gonna have, let's see what they think as well.
Got one.
Dude, why does he have the fucking... What is this?
I'm thinking like when your ex gets proposed to in your favorite band's mosh pit.
Dude, I don't know anything for this one. Fuck.
Me and her DMs.
Yeah.
You got a mosh, but you have a business meeting at 2.
That's a good one. Fuck.
Focused on them like getting married.
You didn't see the guy with the suitcase and the
Yeah.
fucking
That's
top hat and
Yeah,
shit?
like-
That's the first thing I noticed.
When you're late to the
swinging.
silent films, but you have to air cake at your favorite breakdown.
When you thought you showed up to a Charlie Chaplin show.
Yeah, when you're late for the Charlie Chaplin speech in that architect pit.
Here's the next
Oh,
one.
sick. This is just me on a Tuesday night. This is gonna be me tonight if nobody's fucking moshing to the 11th hour.
Oh, this is sure, but just one beer. Me at 2 a.m.
This is hold my beer.
I'm looking at this and I'm just like, this is what I was doing when I told my mom that I was at a sleepover.
Oh yeah.
This is me. What's it called? Chugging a rock star.
Just chugging a rock star.
Just shooting it down.
Chug a rock star.
Chug a
punch
rock.
it
Chugging
to
a
the
rock
face.
star and shooting it down.
God.
Damn, that was good, Julian. You really killed that
Oh,
one.
I got it. I nailed it.
Austin, will you throw me a water? I gotta stay hydrated. This looks like the Devil Wears Prada pit from 2006. You know, it's been going viral on Twitter the last year. Yeah, there's just some rah 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 rah.
Let's see. Fuck,
What's
man.
that one band that's in Reno that has the fucking guy that throws the drum set into the crowd?
Oh, Impurities.
Impurities
And they're
Plus.
back
Yeah,
together.
they are. They're back.
Check it, hell yeah.
Check out Impurities. the
Shout out.
boys.
This is
Shout out
literally what will
Impurities.
happen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Impurities Mosh
You'll
Pit.
get a fucking bass drum thrown at your skull.
Yep. And you'll go home happy because you won't remember.
Yeah.
When you black out before gates open.
That's just Warped Tour 2012.
Right?
I think the last one's my favorite one. Here we go.
Oh, fuck you. It's funny because there's another one of me grabbing Michael by the throat.
Oh,
and that
no.
Same bit. Yeah. Yeah. That's an old eye, yeah. I think that wasn't the one. You didn't play that show, I don't think.
No, this is with Jared.
Was that with Jared? Yeah.
This
that was
just
when you
like,
couldn't
all
make
I'm
that
looking
tour,
at
yeah.
is this dude on the side that's like fucking 15 beers deep trying
And
to
I have no
figure
idea
out
who
what's
that is
happening.
either.
Huh?
That's my photo.
Hey, come make a cameo. This
Why
is
we
my
got
manager,
Austin.
Why is everyone in
Here's
the photo
Austin.
looking over
He
their
is
glasses
my
in this
favorite photographer.
And he's our band manager too.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you don't know the words.
Yeah, that was funny. I want to know like what this guy's doing like next to Michael. I've always kind of been curious since I look at that photo.
He's smashed. He has no idea where the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't
That one
remember
is
that one.
that is when you.
I was not on my game that night when I took
That one
this
is when you
photo.
recognize
When you go
the
up
feet
front
on
but
Feet
don't know the
Finder.
lyrics.
You're just up there like.
Nah, did you hear Ethan?
That guy is like when you recognize the feet from Feet Finder. He's like, at your toes, dude.
I've sucked those toes before. See what I mean? Every time the damn toes get brought up, bro. Every fucking
Every time.
something with toes, dog.
Without fail.
And it's never me.
Yeah.
It's never me. And I'm always involved in the fucking toes, bro. Every time.
All right, that was a good segment. I think I'm gonna keep doing that.
that's
We
great.
should.
That was
I am
awesome.
pissed because I did a podcast 3 days ago and feet got brought up for like the 5th time in these podcasts.
Now today.
And of course, fucking Ethan's over here sitting, thinking about stinky ass feet, bro. Like,
That dude looked
You
like he
want
wanted
feet?
to lick your toes.
Oh, for
For
free.
free. I even put my shoes on so we didn't show feet.
You didn't even have to go to his OnlyBans for that.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm barefoot all the time anyway.
You got the
can see him
exclusive
if you need
foot.
me. I wonder if that's gonna end up on the internet now. There's just gonna be pictures. Someone's gonna watch this and like post it on their story and tag me. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. At myself for showing my feet.
That's gonna be funny if Dan, because I have a bunch of friends from Dating Women Presents, and then some of them watch this shit. They're just gonna be like, "Huh, I wonder who they are. Let's look them up."
And then they're gonna post your feet.
If you can see my ass on my Instagram if you want. That's a nice ass.
Yeah,
It's true.
we
It's
can
true.
we can go viral for your feet. That's okay.
fine.
I'm okay with
I'd
that.
rather go viral for my ass.
I'd rather go viral for our music.
I would not. Go look at my ass.
Getting back into some questions and stuff. What was your first date you ever had, and what do you think went wrong with it?
I feel like this is a Luke question.
Fuck you, dude.
Every question. This is a Luke question.
First date I ever had,
live
I
vicariously through
took a girl in 5th grade to go see Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith, and I held her hand the whole time.
Probably because
Sweaty
you were scared.
hands.
Huh?
Probably because you were scared.
I was in 5th grade.
Oh, you're in 5th grade. Yeah, I think that's normal.
Is that saying that you were scared or you weren't scared?
What would I be scared of?
It's Star Wars, bro.
No,
What
I
the
love
fuck?
Star Wars. I'm named after Star Wars. My name's fucking Luke.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, nothing gets past this guy and his pit vibes, bro.
He's in 5th grade. He picks her up dressed as Yoda.
No, because I think I met her at. I didn't meet her, but like I saw her at the baseball fields watching my brother's baseball practices, and I kissed her a couple times and we giggled about it. And then I asked her to the movies, and my mom escorted us and sat the row behind, or like 2 behind us, I think. I have perfect recall in my entire life, so I have infinite amount of stories of the dumb shit I've done. But 5th grade Luke, yeah, I know her full fucking name. I know where she went to college. Like I was friends with her on Facebook forever too. I don't know her social. I never got that far with her, but Yeah, no, she's doing well for herself now. You know who you are. You saw Revenge of the Sith with me. And we had a good time. We fell out for sure. And we didn't talk in high school because it was those awkward years where we pretended we didn't know each other. But we know each other. And we've.
He's talking to you, 5th grade girl.
That sounded terrible.
Demonetized right there.
Just to say, she's 30 and I'm 30. This is when we were both in 5th grade. Just a disclaimer for you, Austin.
How about the rest of you guys? Do you have any funny first date stories?
You think these guys have been on dates?
I don't even know what that is.
I'm still a virgin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right there with you, Virgin Brothers.
Like I said, we all live vicariously through Luke.
I'm so sorry. Especially the last couple months of my life.
Yeah,
Holy
what
shit.
the fuck? I'm going through it because of him.
But getting back into like the music side of this,
Okay, this is Ryan's domain. Yes! Ryan's time to shine.
tell me about the creation behind your first single, "How I Hurt."
Ooh, How I Hurt. That was a fun one. So when it came to like writing that first EP, that was like kind of my first time actually like diving into playing guitar.
I think that was the first song we wrote
Yeah, that
for
was the
that
first one
EP
for
too,
the
right?
EP.
Yeah.
And like before that, I had been playing bass for like 8 years, and kind of just like jumped into it because we needed it. And kind of
When we approached you, we had 2 guitar players at the time.
Yeah.
And then you joined, and we had to find a drummer.
Yep.
Then we found our drummer, but you were stuck playing bass. But I never knew you played guitar
Yeah.
when you joined the band. Wait, Ryan produced our first little album under our different name, which I won't say because those songs sucked.
Secret Squirrel stuff.
Yeah, man. Join our Patreon. You'll learn all about it.
Yeah.
I forgot we had that till just now. Also, join our Discord. I forgot about that, too. Shit.
All the cool people are in there.
Yeah, we got some pretty cool friends.
Catch them on TikTok Live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a big TikTok community. You should be a part of it because TikTok's the shit. And you can be the shit, too, if you really tried.
Yeah. But yeah, like going into that song, it was really just like my first time really jumping into like the songwriting of like being a guitarist and stuff like that. So it was really just like a huge conglomeration of experimentation and like just putting all of my skills that I learned over the past 10 years of playing bass and like a little bit of guitar into this one song. And then from there, it kind of branched out to the rest of the EP that's out now, you know?
Yeah.
But that song in itself was just me trying a bunch of fucking crazy shit that I didn't know if I could do or not.
Oh yeah.
So
And I think lyrically, I was very depressed, and not much has changed in the last 4 years. But music has always been a way for me to get my feelings out that I can't talk to people about, and that I go manic and talk about on social media for like 3 days, and people get really concerned and call the police and shit, and then I'm good for like 3 months. And then everyone forgets that I have horrible mental illness. And then I go back manic, and then people are like Pikachu me. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, Ryan, you know who I am. You lived with me for 2 years, okay? I do this shit. You know this. You can't be mad at me. You're my only friend. Like, but yeah, so it's a way for me to get a lot of my feelings out. And sometimes I write songs, and Ryan looks at me like, bro, you okay? And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, I am now. Fuck.
yeah,
Like,
it's all in the paper.
yeah, it's like it's good once I track it. Yeah, but How I Hurt was a conglomeration of that.
Julian, what do you think of How I Hurt? How did you incorporate
Have you ever
yourself in
listened to that song,
project?
bro?
It was a very difficult time for us as a band and myself as well. I just started learning how to butt chuck beers, and I think that's what influenced me the most when I wrote How I Hurt.
I watched him butt chug a beer, and I wrote the song "You," the worst song we've ever made before.
That's my 2 cents for
Yeah.
How I Hurt.
He had a whole big part of that song. He doesn't know it, but
It's literally How I Hurt.
yeah.
I feel like this side is like giving me like a Jay and Silent Bob kind of vibe.
They work pretty well together. I've never actually seen them talk before.
Is it the pants?
It's the pants.
Yeah. All right.
The Vipers.
And the pit vipers.
you gotta do the dick tuck with the trench coat though. I'm too sexy for my shirt. I don't even know if that's the song they sing. I haven't seen
No,
Jay
it
and
was
Silent Bob in a
it was
while.
the from the Silence of the Lambs. Would you fuck me?
I'd
I'd
me.
fuck me.
Yeah.
Last question I got for you guys is, if you had a show you could relive, what show would that be?
I not even a year ago saw the Stick to Your Guns Diamond 10-year tour. Ryan was with me on that and watched me lose my fucking mind. Austin was there too. It was great. I have that album tattooed on me. I'm not one to say music saved my life, but if an album saved my life, that fucking album saved my life countless times. And I love it with my whole heart, and probably one of the biggest reasons I am still doing music today, because I want to make people feel the way that album made me. And to sit center at the barricade the whole time and scream every word from that album into Jesse's face was one of the highlights of my life for sure. I would relive that every day for the rest. I'd quit this band and cut off all my toes and sell them all so I could relive that day for the rest of my life.
Man, I can't beat that. But like, I got to see my favorite band, Landmarks. Like,
And I was behind you.
yeah, I cried literally the entire set. It was insane. Like,
You had a panic attack.
I did have a panic attack, but I fucking weathered through it. I cried, and you know, like, they don't come to the U.S. very often, so like, seeing them for the first time after being a fan of them for like 9 years was huge. And like, they're such a big influence on like how I write and like how I like interpret music entirely. So like, seeing that front and center was just fucking insane. Yeah, I would love to relive that.
I think mine would be in like 2017. I went to Austin, Texas to see Vanna perform their like last show or on their last tour, and it was like first time I've ever been like that far away from like home, and then like seeing a band that's been my favorite since 2007 or 2006.
If you know Ethan at all, you know how much he loves Vanna. Like, that dude lives and breathes that fucking band. Straight the fuck up. Like, I can't believe you don't have a Vanna tattoo.
I do. It's this one.
Never mind, I'm stupid. He has a Vanna tattoo.
And this one. Actually, I have two.
Oh,
so.
shit, okay.
Anyways, yeah. But yeah, I would relive that again. Honestly, just to see them live. It's not even like a big meaningful thing. I just want to see them again.
I'd say that's big and meaningful. I love them, and I'd go see In Spirit, but I would love to see Vanna again. It's been a long time since I've seen that band.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they're great.
I think for me, it's between my first concert of seeing My Chemical Romance for the Black Parade is Dead tour.
Fuck me.
When I was young.
That's so sick.
And I was just like, wow. Knew every word, all the songs. It was unbelievable. And I was a teenager, and I was like one of my most memorable like shows I've been to. And then my next show that's more like up to date is probably seeing Northland when they last came to the U.S.
Yeah.
And I knew every word to their songs, and like it was just spiritual for me.
You are a total Northland kid with the way you play guitar. Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah. If you listen to, okay, Austin wants to answer this too.
I do.
I was gonna say really
actually-
quick. If
Yeah,
if
well-
you know
well,
Julian at
actually-
all, fucking everything he writes and vice versa sounds like Northland. That is.
I just want to put my 2 cents in and say Limp Bizkit Aftershock. That was
Yes.
the coolest
Him
thing.
coming out in the cowboy outfit.
Yeah, that was
that'd be
cool.
sick.
That was cool. I crowd surfed to Nookie like twice.
I saw Limp Bizkit when they came to Reno a couple years ago for the first time, and I was like, this is fucking cool. They're great. They're so good.
I fucking love Limp Bizkit. They're fucking hella dope.
What would be a show you would relive again?
Show I would relive 2013 Aftershock. That was my first show, and that was also because like I've always like growing up I was always a big Korn fucking. I've always been into Korn. They like my favorite band.
Yeah, Corn on the Cob, fucking great too.
Yeah,
Just
fucking
love
love
Korn
Korn on the Cob.
God.
But seeing them for the first time, I think what it was that like sparked because I was 11 years old.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
In 2013?
yeah,
How old are you?
21.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
This dude's doing a podcast with us, and he's 21. You're 21?
Yep. Started going to shows when I was 11. Aftershock was my first show I ever
I
went to.
graduated high school in 2012. You graduated high school in fucking 1998.
That's not true.
But I think what it was seeing the mic stand, like in person, like seeing that that banner,
stand?
yeah, the Jonathan Davis mic stand, just being on the side of the barrier and like seeing that as an 11-year-old kid that's loved Korn for his whole life. That's what I felt first time. I felt like joy of being at a concert, and I just never stopped.
Sick. No, that's huge, yeah.
I'm going to see them in October. I'm really excited. I haven't seen them
At
before.
Shoreline.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Like yeah.
I'm gonna admit I've never been that big into Korn. I don't know why. I like a couple songs like Twisted Transistor sick. There's probably a few others that I'm just not thinking of because I don't listen to Korn. I don't bash Korn. It's just the whole like resurgence of them. I don't understand because I was never that into them. They were never my new metal band. Like Linkin Park is yours. I never really liked Linkin Park either. I like Slipknot. I know they're new metal, not really new metal. I never got into the whole new metal thing. That wasn't my thing. I grew up like through and through as a metalcore kid.
That's what got me into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That new metal
See,
era.
what got me into it was like Green Day. Like I listened to Green Day. It went from like Green Day to like My Chemical Romance to like Avenged Sevenfold to like As I Lay Dying and Under Oath. And
I
then
feel
there
like
was no
I feel like
comeback.
if you're a '90s, 2000s kid and you're listening to metal music, you either got into it because of the pop punk scene of like Blink-182, Green Day, all that stuff, or it was new metal like Linkin Park and
Yeah.
I
Papa
was more on
Roach and all that stuff.
The
Yeah.
Blink-182 side of it for sure.
I was Green Day, not Blink-182, but like yeah, I mean like fuck, Blink-182 was on like the Madden 04 video game for fucking PS1, and it was just like God, and I was like, what the fuck is this? You know, and then playing like video games got me into it. Like when I was 13, like Under Oath was on this game called Flat Out 2. It was a demolition derby game,
I remember that.
and I learned to scream to Reinventing Your Exit in like 2006, I think. And I remember sitting next to my brother, and I just like did it, and he looks at me, he's like, bro, did you just do that? I'm like, I guess I did. What did I just do? I don't know what this is. And then I've been screaming ever since. So like, it was straight into metalcore from like fast punk shit, and it was a very brief punk phase, and I don't really like punk very much. So
Yeah, people don't realize how much work it is and like how like you have to manipulate your vocal cords to get that kind of scream out.
screaming is easy. You just have to not sound like an asshole.
True. Like
Or Kanashi.
Kawanashi fucks, dude. They fuck.
So sick. The Kanashi song is fucking tight.
oh yeah.
That band's cool.
Is that the...
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they just
Look at what you did to me.
That was a fun show, Austin. That
Yeah.
Kawanashi
I
show.
staged up through the fucking window into
Yeah.
the crowd.
Oh, I saw the video of that.
Yeah. It was lit.
But after all that, I like you. Take the mic, promote anything you wanna.
So I am starting an OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. We're going on tour. Oh yeah, we're going on tour on July 18th. And we're hitting cities somewhere that we have a manager for this.
They will
bro.
be here.
Yeah, no, we won't. Oh,
This
so
guy.
right here are the tour dates
Yeah.
and the flyer.
Right here.
Yeah, July 18th in Reno at Alturas. Then you got the next day in Boise, Idaho at the Shredder. And then we're not doing anything in Washington, Oregon. And then we hop back
Rip.
on in Lodi on the
Lodi.
23rd. And then Grover Beach at Fuegos. And then Chain Reaction at LA, Anaheim. And then San Diego at Till 2 Club. Hell yeah.
And then, yeah, nothing after that because the other one got canceled.
Hey, also, was it the 13th? The 13th, you can see Automind at Shindig Fest in Modesto.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a whole bunch of fucking
I
like
think we
metalcore
confirmed
bands
that
from
today, yeah.
Sacramento and Modesto.
There's wrestling, dude.
Yeah, and there's
It's
also
a wrestling
dude.
event. Go to Modesto?
Yeah, Modesto.
Go to Modesto. Like, I swear to God, I'll cut your fucking thumbs off if you don't drive down to Modesto and go watch wrestling and watch my band play. I am trying so hard to be able to get us to play in the ring. Like, I want to play in
I'm
the
just
ring.
saying, you might hear like the next like WWE walkout song.
You might.
Bruh.
I don't mind.
That'd be
It might be
sick.
11th hour
That'd be
because that
sick.
song's fucking sick and you just need to listen to it. I swear to God, just go fucking listen to the 11th hour, bro.
You want me
Like,
to hold on to it until you have to
fucking
talk
shit.
again?
Like, fuck. Like, just listen to the 11th hour. Fuck what they're saying. Listen to the 11th hour right now. Pause this podcast. Pause it 20 minutes ago because everything we've said doesn't matter. Go listen to the 11th hour. It's a sick song. We worked really fucking hard on it. Ryan wrote a beautiful masterpiece of a song. I wrote some very pissed off lyrics that I don't write that often. I took a break from my suicidal shit and I wrote some government lyrics. The election's coming up. Vote for the old guy that doesn't lie. Don't vote for the felon. Like, it's an easy fucking choice.
Vote for whoever isn't the other person. Yeah.
Fuck Donald Trump. I'll say
Yeah.
it. I'll say it since you won't. Fuck Donald Trump. Don't vote for that fucking loser, bro. You want the mic back? I'll shut the fuck up.
Yeah. We're gonna sit here in awkward silence for like 2 seconds.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Didn't even wait 2 seconds.
All right, so all their shit will be down the link below. Go watch their shit, listen, subscribe, like. All their shit will be right there, and
Hopefully they'll listen to you because they don't fucking listen to me.
listen to me, please.
You listen to him right now.
I'm watching you. All right, we'll catch you next week, Mosh Pit. Later.
Peace.